Hey guys. Hi. Are you guys hearing me twice? Okay. Hold on 2 seconds. Okay. So I'm doing things a little different today, as you can see. If one of you guys want to grab a link, you can. Both of you guys are more than welcome to also. Gosh, I wish this cough would go away. Got 3 people in the chat. Hey, bless your heart. Thanks for coming over. Good to see new people in the chat. And Festus and Turd, thanks for moderating. Bless your heart, you're more than welcome to grab the link also. So today I'm doing it a little different. I'm going to be doing an Earth sign collective, and then I'm going to be doing the Earth signs individually. I'm just trying out something new today. These may resonate or they may not resonate. Take what does. Thank you, love. Okay. What's going on with the Earth sign collective? So I was supposed to go out. I guess everybody went out and got firewood today, and I didn't have to go. And I'm kind of glad because last time I went and got firewood, I got sick, sicker than a dog. So I get another chillax day today. Festive. Ticks are assholes. I don't know. I've never had one. I've never had to deal with that. Earth sign collective. So we got the King of Swords, the Empress, the 6 of Coins, and the 10 of Coins. So with the King of Swords, it's like standing in your authoritative figure. It could be, you know, dealing with somebody's got a mix of fire and earth in their chart, that's for sure. You know, having the clarity and the strength and, you know, standing your ground, cutting through the bullshit, not letting nobody stop you. Also with the Empress energy, very loving, nurturing. You know, you're on point, you're in your bag, as other people say, but it's more like handling business. Um, Six of Coins being like very grounded. I don't know if you guys can see it clearly. But, you know, it's like being very giving, nurturing, in touch with nature. So we got a lot of very giving and nurturing energy here. And then like the 10 of Coins, it's like coming into your own like financial abundance, like creating things that would bring in money. You know, it could be different streams of income, creative ideas, selling things. And also like just being like lighthearted and like carefree and having like a good look on things and going in a different direction. Okay, so that's for the Earth sign collective. So it's very good, very, very good things coming. Where'd my banners go? I created a whole bunch of banners today. Okay, so Capricorn. I might do the water signs also. I'm not sure. Going on for Capricorn this weekend. So we had the 7 of Coins that popped out. So it's like the 7 of Coins, it's like with the fire in the middle. I take it like, you know, you're very passionate about like what you do, how you make your money, very focused on your on you know, like um your financial gains. With the 3 of Swords in reverse, it's like you're not letting anything hold you back. You're aware of like sneaky behaviors, and you're not letting your fears stop you. 9 of Coins. In the upright. Hold on, I need the book for this one because I can't quite remember. It's sunny over here, but it's cold. I was just outside. So with the 9 of Coins in this one, it's, yeah, independence, prosperity, freedom, maturity, and self-discipline. So, and like with the Moon card, it's like you know where you're going. You're walking into the unknown. You're aware of any risks that can come up. So it's like it's very, but then like or you could look at it a different way. Like, because the moon also like indicates trickery, and illusions or like insecurity. So I see it as like, somebody's like working through their insecurities. They're very passionate about what they're doing. They're not letting it stop them, and they're just moving forward. So that's what I have for Capricorns. Taurus. Moving on to Taurus. Taurus, aren't you a Taurus? What's going on with Taurus this weekend? Going on with Taurus this weekend? You got this. Taurus has the Star card in the upright, Five of Swords, and then the Sun card. So all very good cards. Well, like I look at you're like obviously like with the Five of Swords, you're contemplating some stuff. Like you may be stuck in your emotions. You may have regret about something. But with the Sun card on the end, it's like you're still not like letting those worries and those doubts like stop you. Very grounded. I just lost my train of thought. You're accomplishing things. You got luck on your side. And vitality. Like you're just thriving. You're living. You're doing what you got to do. And you're like very pleased with how things are going. And then the Star card, like where you're at in life, you know what you're about, you know what you bring to the table, and you could honestly care less what other people have to say about you. And so like if there is anything like that of nature going on, like gossip, slander, trying to like run your name into the ground, like you're not letting it affect you, and you're still moving forward with your plans in your life. All right, moving on to Virgo. Just real quick for people that are new here, if you might pop in, I highly recommend you go check out High Priestess Intuition. She's a really good reader. She's funny. She's also really direct. Yeah, she's got a good channel and she's very, very intuitive. So yeah, go check her out. All right, what's going on with Virgos this weekend? Virgos. What's going on with Virgos? Ooh, Virgos, it's judgment time. With this like judgment card, it's like the judgment, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Temperance in reverse. It's like, like maybe you're going through a situation where you got to come to a solid conclusion on whether or not you're going to stick through it, if you're going to dead it. Because right now there's like a Ace of Swords, like maybe your judgment's clouded. You're not being able to like see really clearly. And then the Temperance, it's like, because the Temperance card like reminds me of the I just had a brain fart again. Is like it's like balance, like being like whole within oneself. And maybe you're being called to like forgive a situation. Um, maybe there was like some harsh words that were said. Maybe, there was drama that was caused that wasn't like extra drama, and so maybe you're just being called to fix it. Yeah, like lack of communication, confusion. So just like I said, clouded judgment. And then the Temperance card, like it's like without you like fixing a situation, you're not going to be in balance with yourself and within the universe. Yeah, so once you come to this like conclusion that you need to fix the situation in order for things to be balanced out, it's like you're going to be stuck in a stagnant situation. All right, there's for Virgo. Um, so we got through those signs. Turd, Festus, one of you guys want to grab a link and come up and chit chat for a minute and see if anybody else pops in and for free reads. How many times are you gonna change your thingy? I cannot hear you. You got yourself muted.
Okay.
Hey, turd.
Morning.
Oh, where's my little... Ugh. I look horrible. I just can't. I can't. I look horrible. I don't know. Maybe it's the lighting. But, okay. Oh, sorry. I'm eating chips.
You're good. What time is it over there? Like
11:37.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like only 8:37 here.
Yeah, so that's what? 3 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like that with you two, Turd?
10:37 here.
Oh. That whole 1 hour difference is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because I know 3 hours is usually the West Coast. I don't know how far in it goes.
So like, I know Arizona doesn't have time change, so Arizona's like stuck. Like they don't change times, which I'm like totally jealous of it. Like I wish everything was like that, like on the same time.
Yeah, that whole thing got started because they wanted farmers to have the most out of the day, is what I heard. Because of the light. Just work all light and then,
Yeah.
longer day. Light. Something like that.
So I guess I can go live on YouTube regular too without having to use like StreamYard.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, figured that out this morning.
Oh.
You just have to have over 50 subs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So moving on up. I don't know what. Yeah, I'm kind of glad, like, but also, like, at the same time, I'm, like, kind of bummed I didn't go get firewood, even though I got sick the last time I went.
Yeah,
Oh,
you did get sick.
I misunderstood. Oh, sorry. No, but I was going to say I misunderstood you. I thought you said you got ticks. That's why I said ticks are assholes.
No, I got super sick, like, super sick.
Oh. Why? Was it the cold?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was because I worked myself, but I got super sick from it.
Oh, okay. I see what you're
Like, I had
saying.
that
It was
really
almost like a
bad
heat
cold and
exhaustion.
cough. That or I don't know. I was drinking ice water too when I got hot, so I might have like put my immune system into shock.
Oh.
So.
Is it cold there, or is it what?
Yeah,
What's it like?
it's chilly. It's sunny outside, but it's chilly.
Yeah, right now we're in what they call Indian summer still. We're like 73 and it's fall, so
That's so nice.
yeah.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, but it's not going to last. It's going to drop to the 60s, and before you know it, then I think into next week it's going to start dropping. Early morning it gets cold. Before the sun's up, it gets it's chilly. It's like 45.
Like I'm sitting on my blanket and I got not on my blanket, but on my bed, and like my feet are just like icicles.
Oh. Gotta get you some feet warmers or something.
Right?
Or those fuzzy slippers, those.
Yeah, I'm contemplating turning on the furnace here. It's just about that time of year. I got the hoodie on right now, wearing it inside, but yeah, it's pretty chilly.
Where I live, the heat is controlled, and you don't really have control. It turns on its own. It shuts off. For like certain like into the season, like the cold weather will come and you could turn. It'll go up, but you can't you don't have no real control on how high you can turn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
They
I
still.
gotta find some box.
What's funny is they still have the dial on the wall, and it gives you the feeling you're in control, but you're not really. It's like the close button on an elevator. Doesn't really work.
Yeah, it's true.
I read somewhere that it stopped in like the 90s, and then you couldn't really. It didn't control anymore. But you notice you push it, you push it a couple times, and then all of a sudden it shuts, and you're like, oh, okay, cool. It's not. You don't really.
Just gives you a false sense of accomplishment.
Yeah.
Like, it closed it just that much earlier. That was me.
Yes.
Okay, guys, hold on. I got somebody popped up in the chat, so let's I guess it helps if I just zoom in on my phone, huh? Swedish Kumar Bag. When will you get a job? Are you currently looking for jobs? Are you putting yourself out there? Getting your resume out there?
Swadesh Kuma Bag. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
You're fine. Okay, so
Now's the time to get a job. It seems like everyone is hiring right now.
yeah, for sure.
Swadesh Kuma
thanks for popping in on the live stream and
E.
so you had the Knight of Coins and the Ace of Wands come out. So this is the Knight of Coins in this deck. And then the Ace of Wands. So you're thinking about ways like you're putting yourself out there, putting your resume, filling out job applications, you're looking around. I do see like in the near future, I'm not gonna put a timestamp on it because I don't want to like get your hopes up or anything like that. And then you have like the death card on the bottom of the deck. So it's like maybe like when you put an end to, like your fears, doubts, you're gonna walk into what I see is a really great job opportunity in the near future, and it's gonna be very prosperous. It's gonna be something that you were looking for. It may be a creative idea. You may be collaborating with somebody, that's gonna get you on the right track with it. But yeah, I see it coming to you in the near future, and it's going to be very prosperous for you. I hope that resonated.
Huh. I'm trying to find something. Oh, I deleted my scooter guy. Oh, what happened to Turd? Oh, there you are.
I'm
looking
sorry
at
to
you.
hear about your mom. I do send you love, light, and peace on that.
Oh, that's sad. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. I was giggling about something. I wasn't giggling about the other thing. I lost my little mobility scooter guy image. I must have deleted it. I got a better one. Let's see if this works. Sometimes it doesn't.
Turd, did you kick yourself off again?
Yeah, I was trying to play with my. I was trying to change my picture, and I kept kicking myself out. Let's keep this.
I got one for you. Grandpa.
Grandpa on the scooter.
The other one looked like the guy was cruising on the highway or something. He was. I can't get it.
I'm just gonna call you Grandpa Scoots from now on. That's what I'm changing your thing to. Grandpa Scoots.
There you go. Hey.
Wacky Grandpa. That's a good one.
You can't catch me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a bit inebriated.
It's okay. So for the people who are watching and may have just clicked on, so this channel is based around, tarot readings. Also it's like very lighthearted, it's fun. We, just joke around, have great conversations. So yeah, that's the kind of environment I'm trying to create around my channel. If you like it, please share, subscribe, and comment. Help get the word out.
Yeah, it was good to see Mary back this morning. Haven't seen her in a while.
Yes, it was.
Who?
Mary. I
That's
just said that often. Oh, the channel I sub for. She hasn't been going live, but she went live today, so it was good. Definitely good to see her back online.
Oh, because I hit the live to see who's live, and I never see it, so I don't know where it is. I never see any what would you say, Mary?
Yeah. Hey, Turd, can you drop her link in the thing? And I'll definitely support her channel over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Festus, just type in High Priestess Intuition on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for some reason it didn't show up. There was a bunch of other live streams this morning, but it wasn't one of them.
So she left me 5th of April, 2020, and she came back to me. Will she come back to me as my life partner my whole life? Give me 1 second and I will definitely pull some cards for you. I brought my cards outside with me.
Oh, I didn't know you went out because you video.
Yeah, I figured, Thanks, turd.
Hmm? Oh, he must have had to bump off so he could post it,
Yeah.
and then it'll probably come back. Yeah, for some reason on phones, you can't have two open. I don't know. It's kind of funny.
On my old Samsung Galaxy, I could have 2 screens open.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, because it had the split screen
Oh,
option. Okay, so I don't know how to say her name.
Priyanka or Priyanka?
Thank you. Priyanka, she left. Okay, will Priyanka come back to Swedish? Will Priyanka come back to Swedish? Priyanka come back to Swedish.
I just realized I was behind on our on the other. Oh, I'm still in the wrong one. That's what it was. I was on the YouTube one instead of StreamYard. I'm staring at it.
Okay, will Priyanka come back to Swedish? I don't know if you guys had a falling out, but it seems like there was like a judgment call on this situation. With the judgment card and then the 5 of Swords in reverse. So I'm seeing there's obviously some uh misunderstandings and arguments going on with the 5 of Swords. And then you have like the 7 of Cups in the upright. So it's like maybe one of you guys had more options and was keeping it secret. So maybe that's like why there was like a separation. I see it could come back together. After like there's like some things that, maybe you guys need to heal some things within yourselves. Um, the 5 of Cups, yeah, it's like this person is like, sad over like spilt milk, like not seeing the 2 options like behind them. They're more focused on like the regrets, like the what ifs, like, you know, um, and then you had the King of Pentacles. So, like maybe it was like not the right time for you guys to be together and you guys have to work out these issues and, I pray that it comes back together for you guys. Um, you know, like my intuition is telling me that like if you guys can work through your issues and your differences and, you know, come back on solid understanding and, you know, good grounds, like yeah, you know, I could see it working out for you guys. But it's something that you can't rush, and you know, you got to take it slow. Do self-healing. Get yourself together into a, you know, stable place to where you guys can be together. I hope that resonated for you. Let me know in the comment section if it did. Ritwick. I hope I said that right. Ritwick. Yes, you can get a reading. What would you like a reading on? Bless your heart. My email is in the description box. I think it's in the description box. Yeah, it is. If you want to reach out to me that way, you can. It's realtarottalks@gmail.com if you want to reach out to me and get a personal reading that way. Yes, it's in the About Me on my channel page. Will she be back? Yes or no? You know, like, I can't give you like a for certain answer on that. Like, if you guys work through your you know, your own issues and then you guys come back on like solid talking ground, like, you know, she may come back, she may not come back, she may have other options, she may have things going on in her life right now that is preventing her from coming back and reaching out to you. That's the only advice I can give you on that. I can't give you a for sure said yes or no on that, because she has free will. She's her own person, and just like you are your own person and you have free will also. um you know, and sometimes like people aren't meant to be together in this lifetime, but I do pray that she does come back to you if she is the love of your life. And you know, I hope that her feelings are for, you know, the same for you also. But I can't give you a definite yes or no because you know, that all depends on her choices. Ritwick Manchada. Um, Rit Ritwick, are you guys on talking terms? Are you guys speaking to each other? Have you guys discussed being in a relationship, or are you guys just on a friend level? Okay. Just some advice before I pull cards on this. Like, maybe it's like something, I would sit down and talk to, the other person about, like, open up and explain your feelings and express yourself to the other person. You know, I know sometimes it can be scary, like, just due to the fact of, like, fear of rejection and, like, somebody else not reciprocating the same feelings. But, like, that's the first place I would start. And sometimes, like, in order for a relationship to come together, it takes the first steps of opening up to each other. Well, where she just broke up with somebody, I would give her time to heal from that. And, I could see, like, where the confusion is coming in. Just, like, continue to be friends with her, take it slow. Where she did tell you she liked you, I don't see why it couldn't come together, as long as, come together as, like, a relationship. If it's something you both really want, she's just got to go through her healing process from the past relationship. But I'll pull a couple of cards on it for you. The Chariot in the upright. The Nine of Pentacles. Festus, mute your mic a little bit for a minute. Please and thank you. And then we got the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and then the Full card, and then the Moon card. Yeah, like, I see it coming together, and it being a healthy relationship. The Full card talks about, like, a new journey. The Chariot is, like, movement. Like, you have, like, two different paths to choose from. So she's just going through her healing stage now. Don't rush it. Continue to be her friend. Let her work through whatever. I don't know how the relationship ended. Just let her go through her healing, and she'll definitely let you know when it's time. Do you know her sun sign? And, like, with the whole confusion part, like, I see it as, like, you know, where she's just like fresh out of a relationship, you know, like she's still sorting all of her emotions out. And you know, there could still be some like emotional attachment to her previous relationship. Sagittarius. You know, like Sagittarius is because I can relate to Sagittarius because I'm a Sag Cap cusp. You know, like once she makes up her mind on the direction she wants to go, you know, and then Leos, they're very passionate. They're very, you know, they know what they want. They have a lot of passion and fire in them. They don't stop when they want something. Um, and where she like Western Sagittarius, you know, they're the same. Like fire signs are very passionate about what they want. When they want something, they go after it. They get it. Um, you know, but that being said, like coming out of relationships, you know, they do like to take their time on healing and making sure like they're at they're like whole within themselves and are very grounded before they enter into a new relationship. Leos, they're very passionate, they're very loving. Um, I know quite a few Leos, but they also can be very like stuck in their ways and their emotions also. And sometimes it's hard. Some like depending on like the situation, it can be hard for them to come out of like, you know, resentment. You know, being able to like, because I deal with one certain Leo on a daily basis, and like they're stuck in their ways. It's hard to like sway them. It's hard to, you know, sometimes it's hard to get them to look at different sides of things. But you know, just overall advice, I would just give her time to heal from her past relationship, and then when she's ready to make that move towards you into a relationship, then go from there. But don't rush anything. Um, I hope that resonated with you. You're welcome. And then you said good opportunities coming for job. I am trying for a job for the last 4 years. When opportunity will come. You know, I can't give you an exact time on that. It's all in divine timing. Like you can't rush something. Maybe change your approach on how you're going and looking for a job. It all depends on you, and it all depends on like the universe on when they're actually going to put things into play. But I see it coming in the near future for you. If you know it's, you know, you may have a couple different opportunities coming for you that you're going to have to like work through on yourself, like on whether or not it's you want to take this one or it's going to be that one on you take. It's all up to you on, you know, when the universe, well, it's on the universe's time when they present the opportunities to you, but you're going to have a couple opportunities coming for you, and it's going to be up to you to decide on which one's the right opportunity to take, on which one is more fulfilling to you. You're very much welcome. I noticed we have 4 viewers. Please like, share, and subscribe if you do like the content. This is Third. What are you doing?
Oh, I was just feeding my dog.
Oh,
Why, can you hear me?
yeah, I thought it was like Festus making all that noise.
No, it wasn't me. I have my mic muted.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
why-
Festus.
Yeah, I didn't
You guys
want
see that bright sun behind me?
to. Oh, did you say the sun?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's nice sunny out. It's real. It's windy here. It's like I keep getting these wind gusts.
We got
That's
2 people.
the weekend.
Oh, that's right. I'm.
Wacky Grandpa.
The way you said that cracked me up.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm just gonna call you Swedish Kumar. I just barely started getting my YouTube channel going, and right now I'm not comfortable with linking my Facebook to my YouTube channel. But as time goes by and my channel grows more, and if I feel more comfortable with linking it to it, then yeah, then more likely. You guys hear the geese? I don't know if they're loud enough, but there's geese in the background.
No, I don't hear them. We have wild turkeys running around all over the place here.
Nice.
Yeah, it seems no matter what town you go to, they're starting to lately. You just see them everywhere. Boop.
You only have 2 more days left until your concert.
Yeah, I know. I'm pumped.
Did you say concert?
Yeah, I'm going to see Black Label Society on Monday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got the meet and greet package, so I'm meeting the band and all that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you have to travel? Is it near you, or you have to go traveling and shit?
No, I gotta go to the cities. It's 2.5 hours away.
Ooh,
Yeah.
but it's worth it.
Well, yeah, nothing big comes to the city that I'm in. Yeah, you just gotta go to the Twin Cities.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, a trip to Minneapolis. It won't be so bad. I might stop by the Mall of America. I'll walk around there for a little bit, have dinner or something, and
Oh yeah, that place is huge.
yeah, I haven't been there in a couple of years.
Don't they have like water slides and stuff?
Yeah, there's like Camp Nickelodeon or something in there now.
Oh really?
Yeah, it used to be called Camp Snoopy, but now it's like Nickelodeon Camp or something.
Huh.
But yeah, it's pretty huge.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I've heard of it before. And I used to see commercials all the time about it at places, but it's been a while since I've.
Yeah, so I gotta go out. I'm getting a picture with the band, so I gotta go out and get a haircut at some time.
Yeah.
Please share your pictures on Discord.
Yeah, I will.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Definitely, I haven't been to a concert in a while.
Nice.
We got 2 people in the chat.
Yeah. Huh. Is it the same people?
I think G Mass is from Poon's channel. I do believe. I could be wrong.
Who's that? Oh, go. Oh, that's how you say his name.
I'm just saying G Mass because I don't know how to pronounce it right.
Oh, that's right. It's like Jesus or Joseph or something.
So I'll just call him G Mass for short. Because the avatar looks familiar, so that I'm just
Oh
assuming.
yeah, me too.
Yeah, I've definitely seen that Avatar before.
I think that's a Canadian maple leaf on the head part on the top there. I could be wrong. Oh, maybe not. I thought it was somebody else, maybe. Yeah, it is. It's a maple leaf that goes across the eyes and the forehead and the nose. So somebody's Canadian.
I should have brought my blanket down with me to sit on because these cement steps are really cold on my butt.
Yeah.
Should we do a quick reading for your Scorpio sun sign?
Huh?
God
Can we do
dang it.
a quick read for your Scorpio sun sign there?
Okay. Oh, he bumped himself off again.
Oh, Lisa Lynn's live.
Oh, cool. She's fun. The funny thing with her is one moment she's all lovey with you, and if you say something, she'll be like mad at you, and then all of a sudden she's okay, and it's like, oh my god. Lisa Lin. Lisa Lin.
She was definitely very warm and welcoming to me the other day on her live stream.
Yeah. Oh, she's all right. It's just she sometimes certain people she gets. It's funny how she is. It's just some of the things. Wow, we heard the funniest stuff on here. That's what the title is. Huh. I don't know who it is that goes through the trouble of giving her all those thumbs down.
On Lisa Lindland's channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably Jenna.
Oh. Yeah, she hates him.
Yeah, she does. I had so much fun in her channel as him the other day.
Did you see that video taking credit for getting us bumped?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I did.
I think for a moment she thought we really were him.
Oh, yeah, she did definitely think I was him for a while.
Even when we all came, even when others. Ow!
I was laughing. I was just chuckling every time she'd call me bitch boy. Hey, bitch boy, get out of here.
Is that why Rev calls everybody? Is that where he got it from? I wonder.
I don't know.
Because he always says, "Hey, bitch boy."
Yeah.
Yep, she's. This says 14 watching, but I don't see anybody in chat. Let me
Wow.
switch to that.
14 people are watching?
Well, yeah, but nobody's talking. That's weird.
Well,
There's usually a line of people talking. I think she just has music right now. I don't know if she's talking yet.
oh,
Yeah.
on her channel? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, she's not even talking. It's quiet. She must have. Strange. Oh, she bumped herself off now. Come back. Oh, this flatline.
There she's back.
Hey, let's see. I'm gonna crack her up.
The only person that calls me Lisa on here is Jay. Girl.
Tell her you're rebroadcasting it. While you're in my chat. Tell her I say hi.
I just said something. I put a funny little thing on there.
Sorry guys, I'm in the kitchen. I gotta make something to eat.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
So I'll, or one of us will catch it later, if not both.
Yeah. Are you going live later today?
Yeah, I might. If like I might stay on here for like maybe like 20 more minutes to see if anybody pops in the chat and wants a reading.
Okay.
Cause it says there's 2 people in the chat, so. I think I might make some like, oh, so you know that
What's up coming here and asking me stupid questions?
Oops.
Are you giving her a hard time?
No, that wasn't for me. That was for some. I just unmuted her at the wrong moment. It just came out like, that's a stupid question. And I'm like, oh no. I have a tendency to do that. Just the right moment or the wrong moment. Oh. So
I'm gonna hold off on the food until I'm done live streaming.
okay.
So I decided to come back outside.
What are you gonna make?
You know that egg tortilla thing I shared on Discord like a week and a half ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make one of those.
That looked all right.
And then I might make some just regular like tortilla shells with butter and brown sugar. Oh, it's so good.
I suppose it's still breakfast time there.
Yeah. It's like lunchtime your guys' time.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls.
Who else we have? Any new people or just?
Oh, we got 3 people in the chat now, if I'm reading it correctly. Well,
Swadesh,
viewers.
Ritwick, and somebody else.
Maybe I'll just pull some of these. Thank you, Game Over, for that like and that subscribe.
The way the sun's hitting there, it's like you have all these little shiny round balls around you in front of you.
Mhm.
Shape thingies. There you go. Then it went away. Now it's back.
Is that
Right
better?
there, see? Oh no, there's nothing wrong. It's not bothering me. It's just it just looked it looked kind of cool. It's like you were illuminated. You were shining.
Yeah, baby.
I'm walking on sunshine.
You guys are so fun, honestly. I'm really glad Turd found me in that other live stream.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how it was? Yeah, you happen to be in one, and
Yeah, that's how it started. So the forgiveness card came out. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. You sure can, Game Over. What was that noise?
I don't know.
The sirens? I hear the sirens.
Oh yeah, it almost sounded like I don't know if that was an ambulance or something that goes or a fire truck. Wasn't me though. I don't think. Was that you, Turd?
Doing what?
Making that noise came from your end?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I don't think I heard it. Yeah, it was like. Wah.
Okay, so Game Over wants to know when will they see improvement in their well-being. So I'm gonna use these Oracle cards, and it's the Soul's Journey cards. And then I'll pull some tarot on it. So far we have the love card and then the self-esteem in reverse. So I don't know if you're having like self-esteem issues, you haven't been feeling that great about yourself lately. And maybe it's a good time to like really self-reflect and go within to see what parts of you that you need to improve. And then you had the abundance card. So as soon as you work on your self-esteem and really reflect on who you are and where you want to go in life, you're gonna realize that you're a limitless being and you can manifest whatever like you want. And like don't be so hard on yourself, because the judgment card came out also in the upright. So stop being so hard on yourself, love and nurture yourself, work on your self-esteem. And with the envy card coming out, like I don't know if you kind of like get stuck in your head when you see other people coming up, like, you know, try not envy people, like, you know, that might be in a different place than you. You know, you could be really working on like not envying yourself, like being stuck in your head. Yeah, you know, just accepting yourself for who you are. And know that when you decide to change and like really reflect on yourself, that's when you're going to start seeing things improve. And you know, like change is hard for a lot of people. I know it was hard for me for the longest time, and then when I decided to take the steps and actually make the effort to change, you know, certain aspects of myself, I noticed like things got a lot easier and a lot better for me. Get some tarot on these, just, you know, to get a little deeper look at it. Well, I send you a virtual hug back too. And also like another thing I'm getting here is like maybe you're going through like a stage of like depression, and you know, like one thing that really helps with depression is you know, finding something creative or some like hobby to help like, you know, keep your mind from like being in self-doubt like thoughts. You did have the Page of Cups that came out in the upright. And then we got the Two of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So maybe you just came out of a very complicated relationship, and it kind of was like, you know, played a big part on your mental state, you know, like your self-esteem. Um, you know, keep in mind that you can't control what others do and how they view you or what they say. Just know like the only thing you're responsible for is how you act, how you treat people, and how you move forward. You know, and not every ending to a relationship is bad. Sometimes it's like for the better. It's a way of the universe protecting you from, you know, being hurt to a point of where like it makes your depression and your anxiety and all that worse. So sometimes relationship endings are a must, and they're very positive, and it's for your own protection. And then you have like the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, like once you like work through like these issues, like with from your, you know, whatever you just got out of, or you're still trying to put like a complete end to, it's like you have the Wheel of Fortune, and everything's gonna go in your favor, and things are gonna play out better for you in your life as soon as you can like work on your self-esteem, accept the change that's come to you as a good thing and not a bad thing. You know, and accepting like the other person had, you know, was meant to go on a different direction and a different path, and you as well. I hope that resonated for you. It's kind of chilly out here. I got the sniffles going on.
Lindsay's in there, the old one, so you get the gist of the movie. And
Oops. Did it again.
Well, I send you love and light on your healing journey from this experience that you just got out of. Just know that things are going to start turning around for you as soon as you do some self-reflecting and do some self-love. You too. Have a stabby dabby blessed day.
Do, do, do. Oh, now it shows up the names.
Um,
So what's up?
oh, I'm just typing in the little chat box real quick.
Oh,
Currently have 3 viewers. Um,
Hmm.
Gonna give it about like 10 more minutes, and if nobody else pops up in the chat that wants a reading, I'm gonna end it.
Okay. It'd be cool if Winkler would show up, Winkler and Marie.
yeah.
I shared it on Discord. I guess I don't know. Winkler's not on Discord as much as he used to be now that he's overseas.
Yeah, Jolly. Jolly.
He's spending time with his lover.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Remember Sam kept asking all these inappropriate questions?
No,
Were you there?
I don't think so. Oh yeah, yeah, I do remember that.
He kept wanting to know if they had.
As soon as you stepped off the plane, did you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like a kid. I've been telling you. When he asks questions like that, it's like, who does that?
Wasn't
Sam,
he in the chat yesterday?
huh?
Wasn't Winkler in the chat yesterday?
That I can't. No, that was some. Oh no, that was just a little fun little joke we have going.
No, that was me.
Oh.
He used to mess with Winkler, and he'd show up, and he's like, hello, we're gonna like knock it off. It was just something.
So Tesla, you haven't seen Back to the Future in a while,
Yeah, it's been a minute.
huh?
I think the last time I seen it, I was like 10, 11, 10.
Oh my.
And
Yeah, I
I've only
rewatched
seen the
that.
one. I haven't seen like the whole like sequel of movies.
Oh, I saw all of them because when we first got a VCR, we went to the video store and we would get them all as they were coming out. Back in those days, it took forever.
Yeah.
Blockbuster. I remember when Blockbuster was a big thing.
I heard somewhere that at the end of the first one where it says to be continued,
Oh,
originally
Miss
that
Claudia.
wasn't.
I think this is Claudia. Hold on, guys. If you're Miss Claudia or Claudia, please show your turn your camera on real quick because I don't want to be porn bombed. I don't think this is Miss Claudia.
Oh, that's sad.
Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, they went away.
Yeah, that's probably somebody trying to mess. If they left that quick.
Or maybe they're gonna say who they are in the chat.
Oh, possibly. Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't feel like getting porn bombed. That would have been cool if it was Miss Claudia.
Yeah. I don't see her name. I don't see it anywhere on the, when I type it in. If you, like, type it in with, I put at in front of it. I don't know if you have to or not, but, and then you type their name and it usually shows you if they're still in the chat, but it's not showing anything.
Okay, hold on, guys. Now they came back. Miss Claudia, if that's you, turn on your camera so I can see you, because I'm not gonna. Or turn on your mic so I can hear you. Is your mic on, Miss Claudia?
That's cool.
Hey, Miss Claudia.
Hello? Is her mic muted?
I have no idea.
I've never seen that picture before on her. But
That's
it could be.
Instagram.
Oh, here she is. Mm-hmm.
Miss Claudia, is your mic muted?
Huh. What is going on?
I don't know, Miss Claudia.
No, it says no, I'm not muted.
Well, we can't hear you, dear. I hear audio coming through, but I don't know if it's from one of you guys or.
She says, "I'm sorry. I'll get some earphones."
Okay.
It'd be cool to have Miss Claudia up. I think
Yeah.
Right.
her show is tomorrow. Her show.
Oh, she's going live tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought she was going live today.
I think she said Sunday. I think she goes live on Sundays.
Oh.
Oh, there's some. That's some real. Oh, that's some major wind gusts going on out here. Boom.
Okay, well, while we're waiting for Miss Claudia,
Yeah.
let's get some of these Soul's Journeys cards just for the collective for the weekend. We got discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Most definitely.
Oh, I gotta plug this in because my battery never lasts very long. Ugh.
Are those cars behind me noisy?
Whoops.
No.
So, some feedback. What do you guys think of me doing the sign readings today?
It's been good. I think it's been good.
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of nice having you when you're outside. Maybe sometime you can actually walk around somewhere in like the property and just kind of sit back and chill there too.
Yeah,
Do your readings.
I might go live again today. I might walk to the park and do it.
Oh.
You know, it'd be really cool if you could be up in the mountains, like a certain way, a distance up there, and just have the backdrop and just freaking.
Oh, yes. Like the other day when I went and sat on the river, like I wish I would have had my cards with me to do like a quick little read. Because like
Oh,
where I was like sitting at, like I had a little bit of service, but it wasn't enough service for me to
live.
yeah. Because
Uh,
I tried like joining the my one room on Discord
mm,
video, but I didn't have enough service for it. It would have been
yeah,
so perfect.
yeah. I saw a video you posted with the river there. I hadn't seen it until just recently, so I don't know if you just posted it today or yesterday.
I posted it yesterday.
Oh, okay, because it just showed up for me today in my my suggestions. Huh. She must be having trouble finding headphones.
So, but I'm glad she popped in.
Yeah. Just don't know where she is.
You know,
Might be her first time using Discord like this. Or
just
Stream yet?
StreamYards like this, so
I don't know, because she would have had to ran her live streams that way, wouldn't she?
no, not always, because I can go live
Oh,
directly
yeah.
from YouTube now.
But she would have. I know there were times where she's had panels or she's been on panels. I think. I don't know.
Well, last week when said somebody was on her live stream, it was through StreamYards.
Yeah.
So
I'm not sure I've never seen this picture before. It's usually it's usually a photo of her.
yeah.
Unless she changed it, I don't know.
We got 3 people watching. Oh, it is her. She'll try her laptop. Okay, Miss Claudia, no worries. We'll wait for you.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You know what it is? When you're on here, you can put a different picture. That's what it is. It's like with me. When I'm in chat, it does my Festus. When here, I can switch it. That's all it is.
yeah, I think I've seen that picture before.
Oh, okay. I'm always suspicious when someone doesn't when it's when it's sitting here and you're waiting and you're like, all these, you're thinking of all these things like, is this them really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's her. I don't think it's a phony.
Oh yeah, I see her in chat. That picture of her, I've seen plenty of. When I see, that's the picture she uses.
Yeah. But if anybody who is watching the live stream right now, if you would like a free reading, feel free to jump in the comment section, and I will be more than willing and happy to give you a reading.
Ah.
And again, Turd and Festus, I am glad you're with me on this journey of growing my channel.
No problem. Glad to be here.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my God, son.
Okay, I'm just gonna remove her little bubble until she gets her laptop open.
Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go outside for a little while. It's so nice out. I hate to waste the day.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll
I
definitely.
keep scrolling up on my screen, and I keep almost like refreshing my browser and kicking myself off again. Either the back button or me refreshing my screen, one of the two.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go outside for a little while, just sit around and kind of enjoy the nice day for a little bit.
All right.
All right.
All right, I'll catch you all later. I'll see you later, Miss Claudia's. I'll catch you another time.
Thanks for being here.
You're welcome. All right, I'll see you later. Bye, Tessa. Bye, Turd.
Later, Fest.
Bye.
All righty.
Miss Claudia.
Yeah, you hear me?
Bye, Turd.
Yeah, I can hear you
Claudia.
now.
Hi, Festus.
I think you have your YouTube app running in the background because I can hear Festus saying bye before he jumped off.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hi, Festus.
I think you have your YouTube app running in the background because I can hear Festus saying bye before he jumped off.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I do. I'm shutting off my phone right now. I'm sorry, guys.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I do. I'm shutting off my phone right now. I cannot believe this. This has never happened.
No, you're fine.
Do y'all still hear it? It's shutting off in a second. I cannot believe this.
Yeah, I can hear a little bit of feedback from it.
Do y'all still hear it? It's shutting off in a second.
Yeah, I can hear a little bit of feedback from it.
You're kidding me. There's a delay also.
Is your echo cancellation on or off in your mic settings?
Let me check. You're kidding me. There's a delay also.
Is your echo cancellation on or off in your mic settings?
Let me check. Yes. Echo cancellation is off. It's on.
Tessa, didn't you have to adjust it for Festus when it first came on?
Here, I'll see if it's on my end, Claudia.
It's on.
Tessa, didn't you have to adjust it for Festus when it first came on?
Can you hear me now better?
I can still hear a little bit of playback.
Can you hear me now better?
I can still hear a little bit of playback.
Okay, now? Hello?
I think we might be good. I think
Yeah,
we might be
sounds good
good.
now.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, there's still a delay, I think. Hello?
I think we might be good. I think
Yeah,
we might be
sounds good
good.
now.
We're good?
Yeah, it's gone.
Awesome. And I changed my picture because, yeah.
Oh wait, hold
Oh,
on.
what? We're good?
I can still hear it.
And I changed my picture because, yeah.
Oh wait, hold on.
What?
Do you have YouTube running on your laptop also?
No. No, not that I. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm sorry. I'm so stupid.
No, you're
I'm
not
sorry,
stupid.
guys. I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. And I do live streams myself and I go on other panels myself. So it's like, why do I not know how to do this?
It's okay. It happens.
I have no idea how to do it. I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah, normally I know how to do it. That's just what's so weird. Well, do y'all recognize me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Because, okay, normally when I go on a other panel, then I go as Wonder Woman because she's my favorite. And normally everybody knows me as Wonder Woman, you know? So when I go in as Miss Claudia, they're like, oh, it's Claudia, you know? But if I go in as Wonder Woman, they just let me immediately up, you know, because it's me, you know?
Yeah.
They
Well,
know
I'll definitely know now that if you have a
Yeah,
Wonder
just be
Woman.
careful. Just be careful because anybody can come up as Wonder Woman, you know?
Yeah.
So be careful. I'll definitely show my ugly mug.
Oh, you're not ugly.
No.
I don't have much makeup on today, so I don't feel very pretty. But Saturday's my cleaning day, so it's like, you know, why
Yeah.
would I make myself gorgeous for a cleaning day?
Well, besides everything, how are you doing, Miss Claudia?
Well, so far I'm okay. I'm taking lodgings now so that I smoke less. And
Yeah.
actually, it's been working pretty good. Am I loud enough?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're good. We can hear you just fine.
Okay. Yeah, so I was what was it? Yesterday at my doctor and I told her, you know, that my depression are just getting worse and I cry like every 5 minutes and my anxiety is real bad, you know, and the hospital didn't help very much because I only stayed in the emergency room, you know, for a night. And I didn't want a medication change. And well, yeah, she prescribed a higher dose of a certain med that I take, and it's been working.
That's good.
So yeah, since yesterday I feel better. I just don't know, you know, like 8 weeks later, it could be a whole different story, you know, like where it just doesn't work anymore, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go on cam. I won't. You look gorgeous right now, but I'm not going to do it.
Thank you. Miss Claudia, I'm sure you're gorgeous without makeup.
Oh.
I'm camera shy too, Miss Claudia.
Oh, I'm not camera shy. It's just, you know, I only go on cam if I have makeup on and my hair styled and decent clothes on. And, you know, I'm in my PJs right now because I'm scrubbing the house.
Well, I'm glad you came and joined. I really am.
Yeah, I was watching, I was lurking. And
Lurking in the background.
yeah, I was because it only said 3 horoscopes. And I was like, I wonder if, as Cancer, if I could ask, you know, anything, you know.
Yeah, you're more than willing to like jump in chat anytime I'm live and ask for a reading, and I'll definitely give you one.
Okay, so I'm Cancer from horoscope.
Okay.
Does that help any?
Yeah, do you have like a specific question you would like to ask?
Well, I'd like to know about my health.
about your health. Like,
Yeah.
will your health improve?
Yes. You know, like with my depression. I know it's a yes or no question, and I know, I could do this and this and this with my depression and take a higher dose, but maybe there's something that you see in the cards.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna pull some Soul's Journey cards for you, and then I'll dig into it with the tarot cards for you.
All right.
Is that slapping of the cards loud, guys?
No,
If it
not
is,
in
I'm
my
sorry.
ears. I won't hold you up very long because you said you wanted to go eat.
Oh, you're fine. If I could honestly give you some advice with cards, it's not gonna help hold me up.
Okay.
Do you have like any like hobbies or creative endeavors you like doing?
Yeah, I like music. Like I can hear it 24/7, music. And I like reading my scriptures. I like listening to Christian music also on the laptop. I do that. And I like watching YouTube. Um, I like washing laundry. I know that sounds stupid, but I enjoy the smell, I
Yeah.
love it. And what else? I like going clothing shopping.
What female don't?
Right? I like buying makeup and, you know, yesterday I bought me a gel eyeliner. You have to try it out. The gel eyeliner. It is so good. Oh my God. I can't even get it off anymore. That's how it sticks.
I'll have to check it out.
No, turd, you don't get it. Not you. Even though Halloween is coming, right?
Right? I could totally see Turd like painting some things on his face with gel eyeliner for Halloween.
Maybe
Yeah.
before the concert, I'll throw some on.
Yeah. No, not for the concert. Is it a rock concert?
Yeah.
Then you can do it. Black nails and eyeliner. You can do
Yes.
that
Right.
for a
No,
rock
no
concert.
mascara. No mascara.
No mascara.
I'll
No.
be in all black, definitely.
Oh, Alina wants to ask a question.
Alina, I will get to you real quick after Miss Claudia's. Miss Claudia, so
Yeah.
far, the indecision card came out. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life.
Yeah.
So maybe like, like when you're feeling like really down and like your intuition is like telling you, turn on some like happy, upbeat music.
Yeah.
I don't know if you like doing arts and crafts like scrapbooking or anything like that. I know that's something that really helped me. You're obviously still dealing with some grief issues that you need to work
Yes.
through.
Yes.
And I don't know if it's like from like losing loved ones or, just
I
like
lost my whole entire family. Yes. Sorry, that's my daughter's microwaving.
Oh, you're fine. Like eating healthier because the health card came out. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul.
Yeah, I'm not eating very healthy. That's true.
Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So maybe you need to focus on, eating healthier, loving yourself, working through your grief issues, knowing that like, passed on loved ones, they're still with you, and accepting that like they may not physically be here with you, but they're still here in spirit. They still care about you. And then freedom. I possess the power to and the free will to create my own happiness. So, You
You
know, instead
mean
of like,
oh, what is it called in English? Manifesting. My daughter does that all the time and it really works. I'm like, "Oh my goodness, how does that work?"
you know, maybe like ask her to help you work on it with like work on and show you her techniques that she uses to manifest.
Yeah, I did ask her, and she said she would, but we haven't gotten to it yet.
And then the envy card. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges, you know, like maybe like accepting, because I know you do have like some, you know, health issues and, you know, like depression and that, you know, just realizing like, you know, your challenges are and your struggles are different from um anybody else's. And then on the bottom of the deck, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So, you know, like, because
Yeah.
I've been through some tough things in my life also, like I've gone through some traumatic events. Um, and you know, I also you know, look at it as like I try to find the good positive lessons out of it, no matter how shitty the situation was.
Yeah.
Like, because even if, you know, like, you know, losing loved ones, it's like I look at it like because my brother, I had a hard time when my brother passed away. You know, I realized and I come to the understanding like, you know, maybe it was his time to go, like the way he went. And I've also went and got a Reiki reading done and I connected with my brother through that Reiki reading and I had more deeper understanding. So, you know, maybe looking into a Reiki reading done, getting a Reiki reading done and Reiki healing could also help you because I
Okay.
also know it helped me through my depression. And it's like it's something that helped me turn my life in a better direction and, you know, come to agreement and acceptance with some things in my life.
Sorry, my daughter. She keeps asking questions. Um, yeah, what exactly is a Reiki reading?
It's a spiritual practitioner and they it has to do with your inner chakras. They go in and they help like clear out like all the blockages and whatnot within your inner chakras, like your sacral chakra, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your um those types of things. I'll have to like send you a thing over it.
Yeah, that would be nice. Let me write in private chat my what do you want? My Twitter, my Instagram, my Facebook, my where else am I? Yeah, that's about it. Cuz I
Here,
don't I don't
I'll
do Discord.
yeah, that's fine. I'll type so I typed my email in the private chat for you.
Oh, email. Okay. Okay.
And then we can just connect deeper after that. It's yeah.
Okay. Can I click on it? No, huh?
Yeah, you can I don't know if you
No, I
I
can't click on it because I
I'm
wanted
still
to
new to the
save it.
StreamYard. I'm still new to the StreamYard thing, but it is in the about section on my YouTube channel also.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. And wait, I'll write you mine so that you know it's me. Okay.
Okay. So and then I'm just like clarifying up some of these with the tarot card.
Oh,
If Four of Swords, you know, like you're still going through some grief, you're still going through heartache, you know, you know, you have people in your energy who aren't like good for you, you know, they're causing you other issues, whether it be like trying to control you. The Page of Wands in reverse, like, um, so this is what the Page of Wands in the upright looks like,
okay.
but when it's in the reverse,
Was it in reverse?
yeah, it came out in reverse. Um, sorry, my nose is running because I was sitting outside on the cold step. The Page of Wands, it's, you know, it's a youthful energy, you know, just carefree, going with the flow, having fun, and you know, maybe it's calling for you like to get back into that carefreeing, like happy go lucky, you know, like not letting like certain things that you can't control like bother you.
Yeah.
Um, you know, getting back to that.
I really in the moment can't let anything bother me, because it just stresses me and stress is very unhealthy for me. So, I gotta let things go. Um, and I just want to say about the other guy, he broke up the friendship so that I won't get trolled. And he meant to protect me, which I understand. But at the end, um, it was his choice, not mine. You know, I just want to
Yeah.
mention that real quick. Um, I guess he kind of got YouTube famous. I don't know, but yeah, we don't talk because he doesn't want anybody trolling me. You know, so I don't take it personal. You know.
Yeah. Okay, so and then we had the three of coins, like, so in this card it's like, people getting together celebrating, and it came up in the upright, so that's a good card in the upright, like, like there could be Turd said we understand, Miss Claudia. The three of cups, it's like, people getting together celebrating, you know um having a good time, being lighthearted. And then you had the six of swords, and this card, like, talks, when it's in the upright, it talks about like moving on to calmer waters, like steering clear of any like drama, any like hardships, really taking yourself, your mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being into account, and like really doing things that are better for you, and putting everybody else's needs aside so you can
Okay.
heal properly. And then it's like the page of cups in reverse. I'll show you it upright. Like at the bottom of the card, there's like a rabbit, like trying to, like, set a snare and, like trap somebody and trick them. But with it in the
Yeah.
reverse, it's like you are taking more positive action to avoid situations like that. You're doing you
Oh,
want.
could that be my daughter?
Um,
I mean, not that you could answer it. I'm just questioning it out loud. You know, I had to put locks on my door.
um, if your daughter's, doing that, then, like, obviously you would change your locks on your door. You're trying to avoid people from like coming in and causing havoc and chaos in your life. So,
Not just the bedroom door.
oh, just the bedroom door? Is she going through your stuff?
Yes, she's a girl.
Um,
Eyelashes and everything.
gotta keep your makeup secure.
Exact.
And then the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's, the Knight of Cups is like an immature person. Like, they're not really like fully like grounded in their emotions. Because the
Yeah.
cups has to do with like emotions and all that stuff, like love. And so it's like with the Knight of Cups being in reverse, it's like you're really trying. I see you really like trying to like keep control of your emotions and like go in a better, more positive, healthy, like, you know situations for your well-being all over.
Yeah,
So
that's why I talked yesterday with my doctor so that things will get better for me.
yeah, and like one great big way for you things to get better for you is, just, keep cutting out the toxic situations in your life. Keep doing what's better for you. Don't let people drag you down or try to control you on, who you can and cannot associate with, whose live streams you can go on. You know what I mean? Because you don't have to answer to anybody else but yourself and God.
Exact.
So if people are trying to like take control over you, just dead end that. Like, cut it out. It's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, my boys are really kind of, you know, especially my oldest son. He's kind of like, "Mom, no, you're not going to do this," and stuff like that. And I'm like, "Oh, yes, I am. I'm the mom, you're the child, even though he's an adult.
Yeah.
He's always my child. Yeah.
So, and I can see like your depression getting better and your anxiety getting better as long as you continue to set like firm, like solid boundaries with people and not letting people walk all over you and take advantage of you.
Yeah, that's been all my life that way, you
And,
know?
and if people, like when you do set your boundaries, like, yeah, you're going to feel guilty about it at first, but like, just know, like, deep within you that it's for your best. Like, it's the betterment of
Yeah.
you. And there are going to be people who are going to get upset and be mad about you setting firm boundaries for yourself.
Yeah.
So there always is that side when it comes to setting boundaries with people.
It's really hard. It's really
It-
hard to set boundaries. That's a learning process, that's been taking me years, you know, to put my foot down and to say no to certain things. And yeah, it's really hard, you know. And before that, I had like battered woman syndrome. So I was
Mm,
used to saying yes, amen to everything, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, but I healed from that.
And
And
that's good.
yeah, yeah. Took me a long time to get over that. Once you have it, it takes quite a while to understand that you are worth at least a little something, you know.
You are worth so much more than you give your credit for, Miss
Oh,
Nadia.
yeah, I'm not good at that, you know, giving myself credit, but I am kind of glad, you know, that I overcame that because I thought I would have it for the rest of my life. And then you know, learning to put my foot down is another thing that I have to get better at. That's for sure. I mean, your card reading is amazing.
Well,
It's
thank
really
you.
good. I like it. I like it.
Thank you, Miss Claudia. I appreciate
Very,
that.
very nice. So now I'm having battery issues. It's going down. So boot me or should I go by myself? Because I would love to stay up, but then it takes me like 10 minutes to plug in the battery.
You are more than welcome to stay up. I'm gonna move on to Alina.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to stay up. Just mute your mic. Go find your
Oh,
charger.
okay. Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine, hon. Okay, Miss Alina. Is there a certain question you have in mind that you would like? Alina, what blessing slash reward happening for me now taking this teaching job? If you don't mind me asking, is it like elementary, college? Thank you for that like and that sub. Really appreciate it.
I'm back.
Okay. Special education, that's awesome. My hat goes off to you because there are like it does take a lot to, do that. Because I understand like there can be some like there's lots of difficulties when it comes to special education. Um, and I'm just speaking because when I was in middle school, I was a volunteer in one of the special education classes. It takes a lot of patience, a lot of effort, a lot of love, passion, and understanding. So my hat goes off to you on that one. So, all right, what blessings and rewards are coming for Alina? What blessings and rewards are coming for Alina? The first card out is the Hermit card, so I am taking it you have gone within, you have decided, you've thought about, and you've weighed the pros and cons of this situation. It looks like you're full steam ahead moving forward with it. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. It's a mother energy. Five of Swords, like you're understanding that like this job, you know, it can be tough at times. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're going into the situation with like a clear understanding, knowing that there's difficulties, knowing that it's maybe like hard on you at times, but you know, I like what I'm seeing in like my foresight is, and just like what my intuition is telling me is like, you know, there's gonna be, you know, great rewards that come out of this. Like, you know, the kids are gonna like love you just because you have a very nurturing side to you, a very understanding, you know, and you're just gonna like make really great connections with the people that you're gonna be working with. You know, and like honestly, like I can see the universe blessing you in different ways just for, you know, especially with just like the job title itself, like like I don't know if you were offered it or if you applied for the position, but even like with you applying for it and you getting accepted, it's like they see whoever like, you know, approved it, or if it was a promotion, they offered it to you, they really see your nurturing side, and it's somebody that they want in that line of field. And it was a decision that was well thought of on the other end. It was well calculated. You know, just wasn't like a, oh, like a, you know, a quick throw out there. Like it was well calculated by the education department. You applied? Well, congratulations. Have you always worked in the education department, or did you leave another job to apply for this? I'm only asking because the Tower card came out. And the Tower card's never, it's never a bad card in my eyes. I started. Okay, so it's a new line, so you, all right, that explains the Tower card. You know, I see it, it's going to be very, very interesting. It's going to be a journey for you. There's going to be struggles. I see you being very nurturing all the way through it. I don't see you losing your cool. You know, just trying like keep it lighthearted and fun. Um, you know, and I can see you like growing, really growing with this job, and actually like getting a deeper understanding and more knowledge and growth from this experience for you. Okay, what's your concern?
That sounds like a really good job, you know.
It is like,
But one thing I noticed, it's kind of same like counseling when you think about it, you know. It's very stressful. And
yes,
I I can't read cards, but I just want to throw in my opinion real quick if you don't mind, T.
go for it.
Okay, I think that after work, she needs to take very good care of herself because she will be stressed out, you know, like
Yeah,
maybe take a nice lavender bubble bath or listen to some meditation music or something that relaxes her from the job, you know,
yeah, that's
because it
very
is
good
very
advice.
stressful. Yeah, my son had ADHD and it was stressful, you know. He would jump around, he would injure himself and it was very stressful for me, you know.
Did my Mesa? What's Mesa?
Maybe she means mess.
Message. Message. What message? I'm confused here.
What she wrote, I get this vibe that they don't like.
Oh,
And
I'm
I'm the
younger.
new teacher.
Okay, so um okay, so no, you're fine. I have two assistants that work under me, right? I get this vibe that they don't like I'm the new teacher. I'm younger and they are older. Um, so okay, now it's catching up now. I see them. So just some advice, like where you are younger than them and they're older than you, just because you're gonna have to demand. Ashley, I'll get to you in 1 second. Just know that they may like try and like, you know, test your buttons and push your limits, but where you are, over them, you're going to have to demand that they respect you and that they listen to you in a respectful manner. Um, they might, I can, just as long as, you are clear headed and you keep your actions, your own personal actions appropriate at work at all times. I don't think, if they do try anything, I don't think it's gonna, come back and like, uh, cause any problems for you as long as you handle yourself maturely in all situations. And obviously you are you are listening to your intuition. There are risks that come along with this, especially you have two assistants, and I know sometimes older people don't like listening to younger people because they think they're not wise and they're still children. Um, but just know that you have a higher ranking than them. Just keep it respectful at all times. And especially like if it's where it's in a school setting, there are cameras like that can also like help keep you safe if anybody does like try to antagonize you with anything. So I hope all that resonated with you.
You did real good. Real good.
Mhm. Thank you, Miss Claudia.
Yeah. That must be tough being younger than the students and everything. Yeah, that must be tough, but she can do it.
And, just continue to listen to your intuition like throughout the situation as like you're starting this new career journey. Um And, and just don't let anybody stop you from being nurturing, being caring, and, like trying to run you off and take your position from you.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could
Wonderful.
help.
You did good, Tessa. Oh,
Thank you. You can call me that. It's fine.
Okay. By intuition. Yeah.
And congratulations and good luck on your new work journey. Yes, and continue to listen to your intuition. It's like the one lifesaver. Anybody could, like, your intuition can save your life. No, in like many situations. And I don't think I think a lot of people ignore their intuition, because I used to be one of them. I used to ignore my intuition all the time. But now I'm starting to listen to it a lot more, and I realize it's getting me a lot farther by listening to my intuition.
Yeah, I believe that. Listen to your intuition. If you have a bad feeling, then something's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ashley. Okay, moving on to Ashley. You're very much welcome. Do you have a certain question you would like to ask?
I'm going to mute, okay?
Okay. What did Elle think when we stared into each other's eyes for this first time? We haven't been in no contact or communication for a while. So you guys haven't been in communication, or you are in communication? On and off. Okay. Been a weird connection. Been a weird connection. So what did Elle think when we stared into each other? Off and on. Just like from like the off and on part that you just described. Like I like the vibe I'm getting from you is like you like him and you would like to explore the connection more, but he's like coming off as standoffish because he doesn't quite know how to maybe make of the feelings he feels towards you. Maybe he's contemplating on whether or not it's a good idea to explore it. Maybe he has options, maybe you have options. Just don't get yourself into like a third party situation where it's a detriment to your emotions and your feelings. Just some advice: put as much effort into it as he's putting into it. Don't overdo your effort. So you don't get it taken advantage of. But I'm gonna pull some oracle cards for you from Wisdom of the House of Night for you real quick, and then I'll clarify it with some tarot. It may be like an early connection. Are you guys honest about your guys' options, about you guys, like, because that's where I would start. Like, if you guys are just like casually seeing each other, like, let it be known and clear that you guys have other options. you know, because I've witnessed people personally like having options and then like, you know, being open with it, and it wakes the other person up like, okay, well, maybe if I don't explore this and actually really put in the effort, like I'm gonna lose this person, and it actually like wakes them up to the connection on a deeper level. And always like put your like well-being first. Um so my forbidden card came out in the reverse, and then my fulfillment card came out in the upright. So, you know, like with the forbidden card, maybe it's not like exactly the right time. Maybe he's working on some things himself. Maybe he's got some things that he needs to put an end to on his end. Um, you know, and maybe like where he knows you have options, maybe, you know, it's kind of like putting him in a standoffish position on really actually like committing to you, because maybe it's giving him player vibes, maybe it's making him feel insecure. And I know some guys don't like feeling like they have to compete for somebody they're interested in. Yeah, see, and your intuition is on point if you felt like it wasn't the right time. Don't rush anything, let it work out. If it's meant to be, it'll be, and the divine will bring it together when it's time. um but yeah, the strength card came out. Like you guys have like things you got to work through. And then on your end, you got to let him maybe verbally know. And maybe that's why he's so quiet and closed off with you, is because he knows you have options and he's afraid of rejection or fear of being turned down if he does come to you and expresses his emotions towards you. Maybe there's like something that's like keeping him from like fully committing. Um, but like just like what my intuition is telling me, that like the more effort you guys have you told him how you felt? like just like from his energy, like just like I stated, like I feel him like being kind of like nervous and hesitant to actually really like open up and like try and pursue it where he knows you have options. Yeah, I told him and he said the same, but it ended. Where it ended, like, and he just like completely stopped talking to you. Maybe listen to your intuition. Maybe it's not the right time. Maybe just like continue to be friends with him and see how it goes from there. But then again, like also, like don't let yourself and your emotions get played by him if he's flighty. And don't like be like pushy on him about it, like trying to pursue a relationship because it just might push him away and make him run. So you don't want to ruin the chances of it actually turning into a relationship. Just give it time, take it slow, get to know each other. Chose to leave the job where we work together and I couldn't take the on and off. Ooh. Yeah, see, I've never I've witnessed people being in relationships that work together. Sometimes it goes good, sometimes it don't. Sometimes it, it destroys other aspects of it. You chose to walk away. Because, and I'm taking it because you were letting your emotions get in the way of your job situation, and plus like I can see you walking away just to, like save face and like from having like a big chaos and fiasco at work.
I probably would have left too. 'Cause that's tough,
It is, especially like if you like I can just like imagine like just what it could have turned into if just by staying at that job, especially where you
Yeah.
have feelings. Like I don't know if you guys were like romantically involved, but obviously your feelings for him are on a different level than his, right at this moment. Don't rush it, don't force it to be something that it's not and that it can't be. Just give it time. So by you walking away from the job, like the workplace, it sounds like the on and off of it caused a tower moment and it caused you to walk away. So like with him like popping into your mind, it's obviously like I view it like energy goes both way. Like he because the tower and then the 10 of cups, like the reason why he keeps like popping into your head is because I view it as he's obviously thinking about you also, like, and with the 10 of cups after the tower, it's like he really enjoyed the time you guys spent together, but there was obviously like differences and maybe he's weighing out the options of like, should I go for it, should I not go for it, because the 10 of cups is a good card. The world card. So like, and it came out in reverse. So like in the upright, it's like two are in peace, they're in harmony, they're, flowing together. But it's like there's like something there that's like causing it from flowing like 100% all the way like in balance. The 5 of coins, I can see with the 5 of coins, I can see you feeling like you've been left out in the cold by him. Feelings weren't being reciprocated by the off and on situation. The Knight of Coins, like, you know, it's somebody, maybe he didn't feel like he had enough to give you or to come with like towards you in that aspect. So what does he think of me?
So he
What does
does
Elle
think
think
of
of
you.
Ashley?
She's asking if he's thinking of her.
Yeah, he does think of you. You know, because obviously he's popping up in your mind, like, and that's like something I've learned over the years. Like, you know, I haven't talked to certain somebody, and then all of a sudden, like, they pop in my for a while, and then they pop up in my head, and I've come to the conclusion and understanding within myself it's because that person is also like thinking of me. That's why they pop in my head, and then like if it's not that day, it's a couple days later. Like there's actual communication that comes into play from that person. And, you know, like another thing with the on and off, the hot and cold, it's, you know, he could be doing that to see if you chase him, to see if you're really interested in him. Well, then you don't chase people. I, you know, like honestly, like with the like advice I can give you, I told him one time I don't like chasing people who I like. Um, I get where you're coming from, like that with that. It should be like an equal understanding. Like if you guys both tell each other you guys like each other, then you know, like it's up to both ends to actually take the steps to and explore it to see if it'll go somewhere.
Yeah, nobody likes chasing somebody.
Yeah.
It feels so awkward, doesn't it? I mean,
Yeah. You know, it really can make it awkward, but at the same time, like if you like somebody, like you also have to act on your end. Like you also have to like show them that you like them and that you're willing to put in the work with to like pursue a relationship, and at the same time but keep your guard up and don't let yourself get used in your emotions. Because you can sit here and tell somebody you like them all day, but what are your actions showing them that you like them and that you really want something to turn out of it if you're just not like taking any action towards having a relationship with somebody? I hope what I'm saying is like resonating.
yeah, I think love is always shown in actions.
You've gotten hurt too many times. I mean, you know, and maybe that's where the blockages is coming from, is because you know, you're scared to jump into something and actually like get hurt again. Um, I totally understand that because I've gone through that same exact thing. But then you can't bring your past baggage into a new relationship. You can't bring that past hurt and all the shitty shit that's been done to you by others into a new relationship because it's just gonna burden it, and it's gonna, it's gonna cause issues into the new relationship that you're trying to pursue. So with that being said, maybe it's time for you to reflect on yourself and how you have like acted in relationships, like where you've gone and try and clear out all that past resentment, that past pain, those blockages within yourself before you try and pursue a new relationship with somebody. I could see that being a big blockage for you trying to pursue this, and why it's like so off and on, because you have things within yourself that you need to work on.
Do you think maybe that coworker hurt her? Since they were off and on?
Well, see, I can see like where like both sides. Like I'm trying to like look at it from like all points of view. Like if she still has like, past hurt and like pain and resentment that she's like carrying with her into the new relationship, and he can see that,
Yeah.
I can see it causing him to be off and on and be distant from her until she actually really heals from it and like, embraces the lessons from those past relationships. And it actually like, because that's when it will actually start to heal her, is when she, realizes the lessons from those past relationships and is actually more freely willing to let all that stuff go.
Yeah, that's true.
Because other people can see some of the like the baggage. Even if we can't see it, they can see like the baggage that's still attached to us coming into new relationships. So it puts up a barrier, it puts up a block, and the other person is also like on guard, like, oh, I can still see like there's some hurt, past pain, resentment, from her previous relationships. Like I may be really into her, but I still know she has some time healing of her own to do. So I'm just, I'm not going to really pursue it. I'm just going to, I'll be friends. I'll keep it at a distance so I don't get interrupt like her healing time, or like why she's working and dealing with the things that she needs to deal with. I'm just going to be over here, watching, being supportive, being a friend, but also keeping my distance because I don't want to, cause a burden or cause like,
Oh, look at you. Spot on, T.
Thank you. Like, and I understand like all relationships, they go through their things, but it sounds like, he really sees what you're going through. He may be supportive, you know, but he also wants you to heal from your past relationship so it doesn't affect this one. And maybe he has a hard time expressing that to you, because I know some guys do have a hard time expressing what they see and how they feel when it comes to somebody that they're interested in. And women have the same issue too.
I know I would. With all the baggage I carry around, my goodness, I wouldn't open up my mouth. I wouldn't say a thing,
Yeah.
Because,
And and sometimes it takes people a really long time to heal from some of the stuff that they've gone through.
Yeah.
And that's perfectly fine. Like there is no time placement on one's healing. Like it may take you 7 years to heal from something. It may take you a week. It may take you an hour to move on from something. But just know that healing time is much needed for everybody through anything in their life. Especially if it's been like, negative relationships. Like you may have time, you may need to cut toxic people out of your life before, you can enter into a healthy relationship. And sometimes that's a lot of the issue too, is like cutting off negative people from your life so you can have a healthy relationship, so they're not coming through and being a burden to what you're trying to build with somebody else. Or, it may be cutting off your other options. So, to where it makes the other person feel like, okay, well, this person's really into me. They cut off their options, so it makes them feel more secure in them as a whole on who they are coming to and who they're trying to build something with. You're welcome, dear.
That was awesome. That was really, really good, T.
Thank you, Miss Claudia.
Yeah, you're doing very good. We just gotta let more people know, you know.
Yeah. May I ask when you be back again, please? It's something I want to ask that relates to the job next time. I may go live a little bit later today, Alina. But if you would like to reach out for a personal reading, my email is in the description in the about me part on my YouTube channel if you would like to reach out to me that way also. I'll type my email down in the chat real quick for everybody. It's been a good day streaming. I've had some new faces come in. I've had some
Yeah.
familiar faces come in, you know. It's been a really enjoyable day live streaming.
I really like how you do this, you know, like your readings. I mean, wow.
Thank you, Miss Claudia. That means a lot. You know, like
You're
I was so
welcome.
nervous. I was so nervous to do this for the longest time. But
Yeah,
I just I finally just I've done it. Like it's
exact.
time.
Just go for it, you know.
Exactly.
And with time, you're going to grow and more people are going to know about you. Just be careful. Make it more and more professional, you know, because there's a lot of competition. You have a lot
There,
of competition.
and there is like and like that's something like I always that was like a fear was like all the competition on YouTube because there
Yeah,
is a big tarot community on YouTube. But like I feel like I have my own unique way of reading and doing like how I read cards and
some of them think they can read cards and then they're so off, you know. It's like, why did I even ask a question?
sorry, I gotta zoom in on my phone so I'm not like right up there like nose to my camera. How does Akil I don't know if I'm saying this right. Akil feel about me right now? How does Akil feel about me right now? For Corey J. How does Akil feel about Corey J? How does Akil feel for Corey J? Are you guys in a relationship? Or are you guys like friends? How does Akil feel for Corey J? Okay, just from like the energy vibe like I'm getting, tell me if I'm correct or if I'm wrong. Just like from the energy that I'm feeling, it seems like there's like some been misunderstandings going on. So there may have been like arguments, like and I just feeling from the energy is like a bunch of miscommunication, misunderstanding, you guys, so it's like causing you guys from seeing eye to eye. Okay. Like, and then also like from the energy, like you guys have like a lot of passion for each other. Like it's a deep connection. But the thing that's lacking is like the right communication. So it's like causing you guys to come in and butt heads and not see eye to eye. I don't know if one person's more hot-headed than the other and like they've just been like so aggravated and maybe things like going on in the workplace with one of you guys that's causing aggravation and it's just like coming home and like not knowing how to like properly express about what's going on, and it's causing a bunch of like headbutting. And then like with like the miscommunication and all the misunderstandings going on, like I'm also seeing it as like, like with this going on, it's like the one person is wondering if the other person still feels the same way about the other person, just because of all the relationship quarrels and misunderstandings. I do believe that it could be fixed if, their proper communication was going on in the relationship about, whether it's like stuff going on at work that's like stressing somebody out, the thought of maybe like changing jobs, or like, I don't know if there's a marriage involved, maybe the other person is wondering like, is this going to go to the next step? Um, Maybe you guys need to spice things up in your relationship, go on more dates, go on trips, do more fun things together, like to, reignite that passionate flame that I feel between you guys. Um, 52 Glizzy. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm in the middle of, I'll get to you after Corey J. The devil card came out in reverse, so I don't know if there's like because with it in the upright, it talks about like addiction, hold on, I just had a brain fart. The devil card talks about like negative things, like negative attachments, addictions. It could be alcohol, drugs. I don't know. I'm not getting that vibe from the relationship, like the energy of your guys' relationship. Um, with it, it's like working through fears, working through miscommunications, trying to take the right actions, to keep the relationship alive. And then like with the Four of Cups, like it's very like peaceful, it's very grounded, it's very like, a deep connection. And so, maybe like the Ten of Cups, like it's like you're happy, like in this relationship, there's just, like miscommunication that you guys need to work on. Like the person's still very passionate, very much so in love with you, um, you know, and vice versa. There's no options, like with the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like this is, like wish fulfillment. There's like no other option. So like there's no, and that just lets me know, like with the devil in reverse, like there's no cheating going on. Like you guys are very committed to each other. You value, you respect each other. It's just the lack of communication on like work related stress issues that's causing this bump in your relationship. I hope that resonated for you. You're welcome. Okay, real quick before I move on to 52 Glizzy. I'm actually gonna change my scenery. I'm actually gonna go back downstairs and I'm gonna go outside and sit on the front step in the sun. Because my bed is starting to hurt my back.
Yeah, you've been off for 3 hours.
I know, like it's the longest I've live streamed, so
Yeah. Yeah, this can go for hours. Trust me, because people are curious. You're a new channel. This is tarot card reading, this could be like advice. I mean, you're giving not just tarot card reading, you're also giving very mature advice, you know? So
Yes.
I like it.
Thank you, Miss Claudia. I'm glad you're up on panel.
I don't know why, because I'm just sitting here, kind of like reading. I'm curious, Or call me Snoopy. My daughter says I'm Snoopy.
I think everybody's got a nosy side to them. But
Yeah.
at the same time, people are very curious about it, and there are, like you said, there are some readers on you, like it's, heck, I was addicted to tarot readings for like the last like year and a half before I started to like get the courage to come on YouTube and start doing readings. But then again, I was also watching other channels and studying how they read cards, and also like practicing in my own way. So
Yeah.
why I move around, I'm going to mute myself and black out my screen. I will be back momentarily.
All right. So I won't be saying nothing, okay, until T comes back. You back?
If you guys could like, share, and subscribe to the channel, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay. Is 52 Glizzy still in the chat?
I can't see nothing. Yeah, 52 Glizzy, yeah. I think so.
Okay, if you want to type your question into the chat and I'll pin it to the top.
I'll listen to this one and then I gotta go scrub, okay?
Okay.
But you can continue, T, you're doing real good.
Thank you. I think I might jump off of here and go prowl other live streams.
Okay.
Will I see improvements in my life as I continue to grow? Okay. Are you like growing, like changing jobs? Like in what aspects are you growing, if you don't mind me asking, just so I have a more understanding? Because I encourage growth in all aspects when it comes mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially, and emotionally.
Good question.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the emotional part first, and then I'll do the financial one. And just like some advice, like other people can see your growth within you before you see it yourself. So it does take some time to see it within yourself when you are starting to grow and change to improve yourself for the better. So just keep that in mind. I see improvements. Will 52 Lizzie see improvements in his life as he continues to grow emotionally and financially? So for the emotional part of it, I'll share the sunshine with you guys.
Nice, nice. You do not want to be on the East Coast. It's all dreary.
You guys still experiencing lots of storms over there? Are you guys experiencing lots of storms over there still?
No, but yesterday it was so hot, and today it's so dreary. Gloomy, you know.
Yeah. So the first cards out, 52, was forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And then the growth card, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So as you continue to expand your consciousness on like things that you need to work within yourself, you're by forgiving yourself, forgiving others, even if they don't apologize. I've realized that sometimes I have to accept apology from people that I will never verbally get from them, and that's a big part of personal growth when you're able to realize that and grow from it and just let things go. And, and sometimes there are situations where we don't get, that explanation, that understanding from other people, especially if they have done us wrong. Like, as long as you know, like, within your heart, like, your intentions were good, and that, like, especially if you can, like, look within yourself and, like, accept and understand where you went wrong and acknowledge that, you're definitely going to see growth within yourself. Because you can't change what's already been done. All you can do is move on, accept it, and grow from it. Honesty. I can always accept the truth from. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it for myself. So as long as you're being honest with yourself on what you want, where you're trying to go in life, and you're honest with yourself about wanting to make the right changes, then you're definitely really going to see like the difference in you. But people are going to see it more than you will be able to see it for yourself. You know, maybe there's like some toxic, because the friendship card came out in reverse. Maybe there's, and it says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Um, you know, maybe there's some toxic friendships that you need to cut off or put boundaries up with. And then also the discipline came out. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So, you know, maybe it's like you're, you know, stuck in your head about like whether you're self-doubting, you don't think you're good enough, when in all actuality you are good enough. Um, and then the denial card flipped over. I acknowledge my fear, but I replaced it with the insight of awareness. So as long as like you're aware that, you know, like there's things like growing financially, taking different job opportunities, stepping out into the unknown, like as long as you are aware of those, like, you know, placing insecurities within yourself. Hold on, I gotta move my phone. The sun was making it too hot. Um, you know, like as long as you are self-aware of, you know, those insecurities and that fear, um, oops, um, um, dealing with anxiety and depression. Um, I don't know if you just like got out of like a really bad like relationship, or you're not happy with your career. I know a lot of those doubts can cause like people to get stuck in their head, and it can cause depression, and it can keep them from moving forward in their life in a healthy way. Um, Hello, NC. Um, you know, maybe you need to find like a hobby or a craft, be creative, step out of your comfort zone to actually bring yourself out of your depression and your anxiety. And at least you're self aware that you are depressed and you do have anxiety issues. I don't know if it's because a relationship ended bad. I don't know if it's because you're struggling in your finances and you're not able to make ends meet. And if that's the case, you know, like try and come up with a creative endeavor that can help improve your finances. And you know, and like realizing that you do have an issue like anxiety and depression is like the first step of personal growth. Because I know like anxiety, like I used to have anxiety really bad. And it took me a while to like understand it and really um bad relationships. I'm struggling financially right now. Um, like I don't know if you have a job, if you know, like if you don't have a job, you know, start putting your resume out there. If you're not happy with your job situation, you know, start looking for other options. You know, maybe come up with a side hustle. If you're a creative person, you know, use your creative gift, you know, to help bring you in money. Thank you for that like and that sub, NC. And yes, I will get to you after I am done with 52 glizzies. Um, you know, and like in with your bad relationship, like you know, I don't want you to get into details because I do want people to keep, I want to keep it somewhat private. But with like the bad relationship, like as long as you're viewing it as like it ended because it obviously was toxic, that's the plus side to it. Like you gotta have a bad toxic relationship. You know, you need to go within, heal yourself on an emotional and mental, and like especially with your self-esteem, like to help you feel better. Because I know depression and anxiety and like when you're just down on yourself, it can cause financial issues because I've experienced that myself. You know, and like and as soon and it's gonna take time to heal from it. And like and as you like heal emotionally, like you know, you'll feel better about working, you know. Your money will start to come in, you know, maybe you'll have creative ideas that come to your mind, you know. Heck, who knows? Maybe you have $1 million idea sitting inside your head that you could take a leap of faith out on and actually get it started. And, you know,
Mm.
Smoking. Definitely, I would definitely like, try and find a hobby or a craft to get into to help you cope with it. Maybe get into some counseling. If it was like really that detrimental to, your emotional well-being, counseling, it does help. It helps for some people. Um, like maybe, get out, network, make new friends, go out. Just don't sit around and be stuck in your head and like feeling bad and, get stuck in the what ifs, the whys, the how comes, like put in the effort to try and move past that and like with, realizing where you went wrong in the relationship and accepting it and learning from the lessons that that toxic relationship was meant to teach you.
Yeah, if it's toxic, I'd get away. That's for sure. Just throwing in my opinion, my 2 cents.
And you're more than welcome to, Miss Claudia, because I know
And
you've experienced with some
you know what?
stuff like that.
I want to call you Miss T now. T. A lot of people are struggling ever since this, has been going on. So many people are struggling financially, you know, homelessness, depression, anxiety, what's the future going to bring, relationships, marriages are breaking up, you know. So wouldn't surprise me that that's going on. Not saying that this is what's going on with 52. I'm just saying, that it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. And like I know COVID has like, hit people hard and and like with the homeless situation, like I am, oh man, I have some stories for you on like just like I gotta connect with you outside of YouTube on about that topic, Miss Claudia.
Okay. Yeah, I'll email you, but I'm getting out now. Otherwise, I'm
Okay.
being mean. All right. God bless you and bye, everybody. Thanks for subbing to T. She's amazing. And I'll share you out, okay?
All right. Thank you, love. You have a good day.
Okay. You too. Bye bye.
Bye. Okay. I hope that, all the advice I gave you resonated. You just take it one day at a time. You can't rush your healing process. Can't rush the grieving state. There's never a time limit on it. Don't rush your healing journey because if you rush it, it's gonna set you back to where you have to do more healing and you know so take it one day at a time, take necessary steps to, try and increase your finances, um just don't beat yourself up on why the relationship ended. Um so I'm gonna use the tarot cards on your financial part real quick before I move on. Financial advice for 52. Financial advice for 52. Two of Wands in the reverse. The Eight of Coins. And the Strength card. And then the King of Cups. So I'll show you the Two of Wands in the upright. It came out in the reverse, but this is in the upright, and it came out in reverse. So with it in the upright, it's like you're in two minds about it. But it being in the reverse, like you need to make changes. You're taking the necessary steps to grow, on a personal level. And then the Eight of Coins, like in this deck, it's like you can see like she's like holding on to it. But like her hands and her feet are like all battered. So it's like as soon as you start to let go of like the negative like situations that you've been through, like the toxic relationship, and you realize your own interpersonal strength, and you know that like it's keeping like holding on to these like negative like feelings and like all just like the negative stuff that you've gone through, that it's like causing a blockage for you in your finances. So as long as you like work through those, like your finances are definitely going to pick up and definitely work out better for you. I hope that resonated. Thank you for that like and sub, NC and Leo Moon. Leo Moon, I will get to you here in a second. I have one more person in front of you. Oh man, the sun's beating down on my back and it's hot. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna move back inside. Okay. I am back. So we're on NC. NC, are you still here? Okay, Leo Moon, are you still in the chat? Leo Moon, are you still in the chat? Yeah, Leo Moon, I don't think NC's in the chat, so I'll move on to you. And then this is where I'm gonna end this live stream because my phone is about to die. Does Jones move out from home forever? Does Jonas move out from home forever? I don't know if I'm saying the name correctly. Jones, is it? Am I saying the name correctly? Okay. Does Jones move out of home forever? Got the full card, so new journey, the 10 of Cups, the Magician. So somebody took the steps to start a new journey. It's going to be a very fulfilling 10 of Cups energy. So this is the full card, starting a new journey, venturing out, taking that leap of faith. To go out and find one's wish fulfillment. And then the Magician having the power and the energy and the strength to manifest what they really want in life. I don't know, like, if it was a breakup or, it could be, a child moving out. Somebody's just like really trying to like find themselves and who they want in life. So from the sounds of it, like, here, let me pull a couple more cards before your brother. It sounds like your brother, took the steps, what he feels right for him to do. Like, he's having the courage, he's being the fool, he's taking, he's having the courage to find his 10 of Cups, and he has the, the magic to manifest what he wants in life. So like, and then the Empress, like, like he's in his magician energy, like he's manifesting what he wants in life. So for as like right now, I see like right now the decision was a permanent decision on his end. Let me pull a couple more cards real quick. And the Queen of Coins, like it's gonna be like this decision, him moving out, is gonna put him in the right place. He's starting his own life. The Queen of Coins came out, so it's like, he's going after what he wants. He's making his money. So as of right now, yes, I do see it being a very permanent decision of him moving out of the house. With that being said, it doesn't mean he's not gonna stay in close contact, and he'll definitely keep his relationship. I'm taking it in the vibe I'm feeling, like you're very close to him. What do you mean by when? Is he still living in the house? Oh. I can't give you the exact time date on when that is. But he is taking the right steps, and he's planning everything out. Like it's gonna be a very solid investment for him, moving out of the house, taking the leaps of faith, really creating what he wants in life. Like, I'm sorry you guys don't get along. I'm sorry you guys have issues with each other. Um, I'm sorry that's going on. I hope you guys can work through it, and like, I hope that resonated. You're welcome. Okay, guys. So I'm jumping off of here. Good night. And see you tomorrow. I'm jumping off of here. This is where I'm gonna end this live stream. I have, been on here for 3.5 hours. I need to get some food. Need to get something to drink. I might jump back on later. So, I hope everybody has a blessed Fabby Dabby day. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Until next time. Bye.